United States government has released a register of gifts received by its federal employees from foreign governments that include a $1,000 leather mat to the then Vice President Joseph Biden in 2015. This was disclosed in a report published by the U.S. Office of the Chief of Protocol and distributed by the U.S. government through its Register of National Archives. Three matching round cushions, yes, $1,000 disposition, National Archives and Records Administration, the U.S. report said, highlighting the items former President Muhammadu Buhari gifted to Mr. Biden, 81, during his term as Vice President under President Barack Obama between 2009 and 2017. The U.S. authorities noted that non-acceptance of the gift would cause embarrassment to donor and U.S. governments. Mr. Biden, the 46th and current President of the United States, was accused, along with his principal, Mr. Obama, of excessively intervening in the 2015 presidential election to the disadvantages of then President Goodluck Jonathan by the opposition People's Democratic Party (PDP). Ahead of the 2015 elections, Mr. Obama released a video urging the Nigerian government to create a conducive atmosphere for the peaceful conduct of the poll. The video was believed to have played a crucial role in Mr. Buhari's election victory in 2015, despite criticisms from some quarters, most notably the PDP, which was in power at the time. Mr. Jonathan would later publish a book in 2018 where he criticized Mr. Obama for being forceful and condescending in his message to Nigerians prior to the 2015 general elections. Also in his book, Mr. Jonathan criticized John Kerry, a former Secretary of State, for his reaction to the Nigerian government's decision to postpone the 2015 general elections. Meanwhile, the US report also said that Mr. Buhari gifted Mr. Kerry a traditional gold, pink and green floral and geometric patterned sitting rug with three matching sitting cushions. The item, according to the US report, is valued at $1,000. The US government said the publication of the Federal Register was in compliance with Section 7342F of Title 5 United States Code as added by Section 515. The compilation includes reports of both tangible gifts and gifts of travel or travel expenses of more than minimal value as defined by the statute. Also included are gifts received in previous years, included one gift in 1997, one gift in 2001, one gift in 2002, one gift in 2003, one gift in 2004, five gifts in 2006, 30 gifts in 2007, 22 gifts in 2008, 61 gifts in 2009, 27 gifts in 2010, 21 gifts in 2011, 46 gifts in 2012, 25 gifts in 2013, 50 gifts in 2014, and 12 gifts with unknown dates, with the exception of the gifts reported by the United States Senate. These later gifts are being reported in 2015 as the Office of the Chief of Protocol, Department of State, did not receive the relevant information to include them in earlier reports. Other nations like Tunisia, the Republic of Benin, and South Africa were also mentioned in the reports as having done the same. Can you imagine? Mm. In appreciation of a bad job well done, I rest my case. Nigeria is already finished. What do you guys expect us to do now? Shouting after score of 8 goals. God bless America. Wicked set of people. God take control of this nation. That is one of those that watered Jonathan down and he abandoned his mandates and fear gripped Jonathan. That is pretty expensive. Joe Badman and of America is corrupt. That is why he doesn't condemn any wrongdoing in Nigeria politically because of gifts from evil politicians. Joe Badman should be probed by Americans. Biden must be on serious to accept such gifts from a sadistic criminal like Buhari. Nigeria is a cursed nation. For what? For sabotaging our election. May God reward all of you accordingly for destroying Nigeria and Nigerians. Fake politicians parading themselves as messiahs, whereas they are wolves in sheep clothing. Obama, Buhari, and Kerry. Okay? As bribe rights, Biden must be lucky to receive gifts worth $1,000 worth of items from Buhari. Tell us who else was lucky enough to receive such gifts. Go back now.